very sick, and it may or may not be COVID. So that's how my break is going. But seriously, hope everyone's having a happy holidays. I just wanted to come at you from my bedroom in isolation with a couple of clips I've collected throughout 2021 that I haven't necessarily shown you guys. It may just because it didn't fit into a video or it's from a discarded video, but I wanted to show you guys those clips of basically me going about some sort of adventure that didn't end up in one of my vlogs. One is from the summer when I went on the singular family trip of 2021, and one is from the singular museum trip that I did with my friends during the semester, and one is from Christmas time and everything leading up to before I found myself in this situation. Boy, do things turn within a few days. Excuse me if I cough or do anything random throughout this video, but I just wanted to come at you guys and let you know about the things I did. So let's go into my family trip. Can I get popcorn and that peppermint chocolate from the cabinet? Like Skinny Pop. And the peppermint chocolate that's in the cabinet. Thanks, man. Where was I again? Oh, right. So, me and my family ended up going to Harper's Ferry, which is in Virginia, and honestly, when you think vacation, you don't really think Virginia. And Harper's Ferry is way more of a hikey place anyway. It's where you go on nature walks and just like be in nature and physically exert yourself a lot. But me and my family ended up going there because, I don't know, I feel like my parents are in there adventure, do old people things that aren't quite old people things because they're still adventures. They're in that phase of their lives. So we ended up going there. And also we usually end up going out the country for vacation, but we couldn't because COVID. It's funny how we still haven't escaped it at the end of 2021, but I'm not salty about it. You will not hear any salt from me. But anyways, we ended up going there and it was interesting. We drove there the entire time. We left early in the morning and we ended up there. I know, right? The bridge? Thank you. You waited outside for the words to pass. I was gonna go outside. Waited out with you. Waited out with They can. It was interesting because there was a big lake, big hills, and there were some of the most beautiful sights I've honestly seen in a while. So even though we didn't get to go outside the country, it was still very, very fantastic, very, very cool. And I guess it was a nice family bonding thing, sort of. We don't often work out together, if you could call that workout. It's basically just a really, really long family walk, or I guess you could call it a hike. So that's what we ended up doing, and it was very cool. It also has some historical significance that I don't exactly remember. Oh, now I remember. I think it's the place where like that one guy that one white guy like tried to free the slaves by himself and failed, which is why it's called Harper's Ferry. But because of that, kind of like sparked the Civil War, I believe. And that is basically the history of Harper's Ferry. The very little that I know. It was cool. I liked it. It was very beautiful and scenic, and I honestly wasn't too bad of a family vacation. I hope we can do a better one in 2022. I'd like to get out of this country, if only for a little while. So, moving on. The next clip you're gonna see is from me and my roommate and our friend going to a museum. It's the Soul Museum. We went to in New York the whole semester because there were other things we could do for like cheaper in New York. Museums aren't free in New York. They cost like at least $15, and that's like with the student discount. So I'm excited to go to this museum, and it was called the New York Historical Society. It's the museum of that society, and it has a lot of cool stuff from New York that's just historical.
Oh, that one's so pretty. The female vagina. She's like, is that now? Zooms in. Oh. I would do You're so cute. Hey, bro, it's me and my husband. Don't talk to us. Don't talk to us respectfully. We're not getting back on the train, but. Is it recording? Oh yeah. Is it a video? Hi, video! I'll include you. Random. You get a hot do that.
The colored woman, in common with thousands of her sisters, gives her energy largely to the development of the highest qualities of mind and soul.
Through window. A desperation on this page. Literally me when I'm writing.
The only thing that matters is what it's on.
That's all of it.
Oh, he's taking the
Zoom in. Look at that. Now you in the painting. You don't know what to do. Cylinder. Too respectfully. Collecting in the time of COVID. This is gonna get bigger probably. Why does this literally look like an ABC show? Like from the camera, I'm like.
Cool things like toy trains and cool art pieces and like magazine clippings from Time magazine. And they even had like a little movie showing of the history of New York, which I found the most interesting of all the things. But I liked it the most because it was one of the most inclusive, I think, museums I've seen in a while in terms of history. I feel like you go to a lot of museums and it just doesn't show much of anything other than like white history specifically. This one I feel like they included a lot from like different cultures in America, and I found that the most interesting thing of all because you don't often see that museums aren't specifically for that culture. So I appreciated it and I really enjoyed it, and it was nice even though like we kind of went on a drearier day. It was cool. I enjoyed it a lot. And then finally, Christmas time, or at least part of my winter break before I fell slightly ill. When I got back, I needed to get some last minute gifts. I like to get my siblings a little more gifts than my mom and dad, partially because I don't know if they won't like anything or not, so I just get them more, but for another it's just because they're not like full-fledged adults. So I feel like it makes more sense to get them more gifts because they can't necessarily always afford to get stuff for themselves. So I decided to go out and get them some gifts, and it was a fun, jolly old time. It was honestly just nice to walk around and see DC, but before that, I went to get new glasses. Crazy. I've had, if you follow this channel for like a long time, or even if you just look at my thumbnails, I've had these glasses for a long ass time, right? Like since 2019, I believe. They're really scratched up and jagged, and I'm pretty sure you can see in some of my videos that they're really scratched up in the lens, and I've been long overdue for a new pair. So I got 2 new pairs and I spent some time getting out, and it was really, really fun. It just felt nice knowing that I have a new pair of glasses, and you know, new year, new me, all that other stuff. Even if I'm feeling like I'm dying right now, I have something to look forward to, which is a little appearance change. I like to change my appearance and feel like a new person every year. I don't know. It's just how it is. But I got a nice new pair of glasses, and after that I decided to go and get my siblings some new gifts. And I ended up getting my sister another shirt and my brother another hat, and those were my extra gifts. And after that I decided to chill by the water because I love the water. It's like I love the water even more than being by like in a forest or something. Like something about it's just incredibly calming to me and beautiful, like no matter what. So it was nice to chill out there, and I just sat there and ate some food and chilled out for a while and watched the birds fly around.
Don't wanna be a one-man woman. Got me stranded like a boat in the sand. Just the thought of not spreading my wings drives me crazy.
Hey guys, I had an eye appointment today, which I'm really happy about because in case you couldn't tell in all of my vlogs, my glasses are so fucked up. Like they're really scratched from the lens, and it's been irritating me for like the last year, but I haven't been able to because like my family switched insurance and there's just been a lot going on. But anyways, we got the insurance and I finally stopped procrastinating and I signed up for an eye appointment today, so we're gonna go do that, and finally I'll be able to see again, and I'll have better like frames and lens, and it'll be cool. And I'm really excited because like new glasses always get me hyped up. I just feel really cool. So I'll bring you guys along with me because trying on glasses is fun, and yeah, why not? But this is one of the things I'm going to prep for the new year because, you know, new glasses, new me. I'm running late, which isn't really, yeah, it's kind of normal for me. There's actually nobody around right now. I'm only wearing this mask to keep my face warm. That's how cold it is. I figured I should update you guys. I managed to do some last minute Christmas gift shopping. I went to get an extra thing for my brother and my little sister. So I love how I always like spend money that I don't have with my siblings, but I love them a lot. And yeah. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, it's not me. What do you mean? Ooh, yeah. Great.
Last thing I vlogged was just me setting up this bed.
Everyone wants to be swept off their feet, overwhelmed and swooned. It's romanticized, idealized. Nothing has been more cruel, but your playful heart got me in trouble now, but it's a bind I wanna be in. I knew from the start I would get in over my head. Your playful heart is not too
The vibes in my room are very, very good right now. I'm in my bed and it's so cozy and nice here because I have a Christmas candle that my sister gave me for Christmas and some fairy lights that I had to spare from decorating my dorm. And I also have these new cozy comforter and it's just freaking amazing. But anyways, I got some snacks and I'm ready to watch a movie.
That's all leftover footage from 2021. I wanted to do some end of the year, like best anime of the year, best books of the year, worst books of the year. But honestly, we'll probably wait to film those until I feel better, so I beg for your patience. I know people usually like those at the end of the year so they can like put all of that business behind them, but I'm probably gonna do it at the beginning of 2022. So again, I beg for your patience and your forgiveness, but that's all that I have in me right now. It's been an interesting year and I feel like I had so many new experiences, so it was really, really cool, and I don't know, it was nice. So those are the hidden clips. I hope you all enjoyed them and have a happy holidays and a happy new year. I guess until next time.
Bye-bye.